Okay, yeah, it's working. Let's go.
Oh, hey,
Alright, it's
Sin.
in. Yeah, it's in.
Yeah, I just got the notification.
Yep, we're live.
Mhm. Oh,
There's
hey, look at that. It's storming outside. Isn't
oh,
that
lovely.
great? Plus my shitty internet. Great combination.
We are live indeed.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh shit, all is on. That doesn't summon me. And I'm out. Okay.
All right. Well, Paul's not going to be here tonight.
Well,
One
fuck.
job, Paul. One job. Assassin
You
is the
had.
new offer tonight.
Yep.
Congratulations. How does it feel to write Kaseki?
I don't know.
So, I guess...
I heard, Oh, so
good.
well, since Oz not here, what's up, gamers?
I'm playing only Fly Me to the Moon for 20 hours.
Shh. No, that's the ending. Just 20-hour stream.
This is, that's it. That's all we're gonna listen to this stream while we wait.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, it's fun. Who's excited
What's
for
up?
Geo tomorrow? Kamen
Is
Rider
it coming
Geo.
back? Is it coming back?
It is coming back. Tomorrow's his final form debut.
Yeah.
Oh
I
boy.
have the toy of. It's a pretty fun toy.
Also, the jingle is fucking amazing.
The jingle is long as fuck, and you can tell like whoever it is at the end is just getting tired, so they start like going through it faster. Because it starts out slow, and then it just starts speeding up.
Probably have to speed it up in post.
So they're
soon
just
at
like,
the
well,
soon at the end of the what's it called, Rie era or something like that.
Reiwa.
Reiwa,
Yeah, Rewa era. Uh,
they're never gonna
I'm
have this long of a jingle again.
just imagine it being a 2 hour long jingle.
Imagine if they included if there's a Showa Rider plus Heisei Rider form. So it just starts from Ichigo and goes all the way to Geo.
Oh no.
That'd like spend 5 minutes transforming. I'm very excited though for I'm very excited for to see the transformation at least
Yeah,
for Grand.
yeah.
Should
I
be
wonder how.
interesting.
Yeah, I wonder how it's gonna kind of play out.
I mean, I'm gonna assume maybe it just summons the gold statues and it just attaches onto him, like the armor usually does. If that's actually what happens, 50 points to me. But so while we're waiting for Mr. Quasar to arrive,
Yeah,
because who doesn't love Quasar? He is my
he is best boy.
he is my husband. We have many children together. Geo is the counselor. He's our
Sure.
marriage counselor. Geo gets paid no matter what. Just
Yeah,
kidding. No one gets paid here. If we ever do make any money, it's going all to Geo though.
yeah.
Someone can quote me on that later.
I'm sure it'll the YouTube live stream is recorded.
Probably. So excitement that yesterday I went over to fanfiction and I discovered it's Kaseki's It's Kaseki's 1 year anniversary. Actually, on the 15th, I was 6 days late. Fuck. You know, one year ago, we had the idea, like
Also,
everyone else, for a
fucking
dinosaur rider.
hell, my internet is shitting itself right now. Just give me.
Play the happy birthday theme.
Oh,
It's gonna
you
be
know,
happy
one-
birthday.
one year ago, we had the idea, like everyone else, that there should be a dinosaur rider. Except we're just like, fuck it. We're not gonna go with the mainstream of it being a T-Rex themed. 'Cause everyone's a fucking T-Rex.
Yeah.
We decided to go Raptor because we also wanted a speed-based rider. Kaseki's very much based on Kabuto, because who doesn't love Kabuto?
Yeah. Who doesn't?
So, but yeah, you know. Then Awe came onto the scene. A lot of people came on as it started getting traction because
Yeah.
let me tell you, in those first couple months, I advertised like it was my fucking job. You know, I made the Twitter eventually. Someone on fanfiction gave us shit for that.
Are you ready?
Where is that coming from?
What?
Yeah.
But and then, you know, we made the server. The server originally was just going to be just
A
for
Kase-
people who
Yeah.
worked on Kaseki. And then
It kind of expanded to, you know, just
well,
Kaseki
and
themed.
then it expanded to shit started going down with Squall and all the other Toku tubers, and that's all the servers were becoming, was just drama. So we're just like, let's open a Toku tuber free server. So we opened up Kaseki
Yep.
to people. At first, it stayed to just people we wanted in there,
Yeah.
and then it expanded to just fuck it. We just want as many people as possible. Eventually, our good buddy Quasar joined, and Quasar started Genkaku. Will joined on Try. This was before Will was part of Kaseki. Now Will is part of Kaseki. And then just expanded. And then, you know, people are like, wait, there's a lot of fanfic being worked on here. We should rebrand the server. This was around late December. I don't know. It was after the split with Chef Man.
Yeah. It was after
And
Silver War.
yes, we decided to call it Rider Hub. Now we're Rider Hub now. It's
Mhm.
advanced.
Even
Now-
though we do have like a Ultraman and a Sentai here, but don't tell
We
any.
do have a Sentai. We also have a Pretty Cure. We do have a Pretty Cure.
Mhm.
After Kaseki, we will have a Sentai as well.
Yeah.
As well, besides, we're gonna do our own like little superhero time thing with Kamen Rider Mythos and Fantagy Sentai Questinger.
Sentai.
If no one can guess what the theme is on that,
Yeah, no one can guess.
fuck. How many are like not counting the ones because you have to have 5 episodes. You have to have 5 episodes on Rider Hub to get your own
Yeah.
category.
Yeah.
So there's a lot.
So for me, it's gonna be like 10
There's-
years until I get my own category.
Probably. I'm surprised we don't have a category just for Geo's art. We should probably get
Yeah.
on that, but
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
yeah, no, that's the funny thing is Kaseki originally, because we always wanted it to be an audio drama. Our initial thought was Karn is going to voice Kaseki.
Yeah.
Proto would voice the secondary. I don't remember
he
who
would
we wanted
voice
for the
any-
tertiary.
He would have voiced everyone.
I don't remember who we wanted for the tertiary, but it was someone else. I think it was Lambo. I think we wanted Lambo. Just imagine Lambo voicing fucking Daigo.
Yeah.
Probably would have been beautiful. Back then, we were very naive in thinking if you approach them with a project, they'd all be down for it. I think we were
Yeah.
going to ask Special Form to voice the main villain who's not yet introduced.
Who was
Uh,
not.
So, and then we learned Karn wouldn't even give us the time of day of reading Kaseki. So we learned very quickly
Oof.
that that was not happening.
Yeah.
No, nothing against Karn. I don't blame him
Yeah.
for just being like, yeah, I don't want to give this the time of day.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of small. Oh, hey,
It was
Quasar.
very small. We kind of went for that immediately. You know, Quasar was one of our first people reading. I remember every time an episode was done, I would at him, I would ping him because he was the only one giving us feedback. So Quasar's been here from the beginning.
What?
So, like, literal, like, the only reason I found out about Kaseki was because I just, wanted on self promotion, and I just saw, oh hey, dinosaur right this
Because
early.
exactly, Dinosaur draws people in.
Yep, dinosaurs.
You know, though
That's why there's so many dinosaur sentais, because Toei knows.
if I had to go back though, I probably would create a bit more of a unique theme. Like Quasar, the whole dream theme is very unique.
Yeah,
That was a bitch to think of.
but really, there hasn't been any dinosaur writers, so
There's there's Tira. But yeah.
yeah.
So now that Quasar's here, let's launch this officially. This
Alright.
is Behind the Bite, episode 13, where we are talking about one of my favorite things of Toku in general is the music.
The
You know,
music.
openings, endings, insert
Yeah.
themes, just the OST.
Yeah.
It's yeah. You know, I'm kind of sad. I'll say this now. Kamen Rider, I wish did endings.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I know I liked Kuga's because Kuga has an ending, and then Hibiki has an ending.
Keepers and
Those-
Hibiki beautiful.
Those are the only two that I know of that have done it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But someone asked me earlier, so I suppose we'll get this out of the way quickly. Power Rangers technically Toku.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean, technically Toku, since
Power Rangers theme songs, a lot of them are hit or miss. I like the more that
Yeah.
are unique, where
Yeah.
uh,
the Neo Saban one isn't
Yeah.
just yeah.
I'm
it
going to
isn't
cause a
just-
lot of controversy. The last Power Rangers opening I liked was Wild Force. After that, they started progressively getting more and more less rock, which is what I liked about Power Rangers, is how rock the music
Yeah.
was for it. So seeing that like Ninja Storm kind of went away from it and then it just progressed. Dino Thunder was kind of a return to form,
Yeah, kind. I mean, to be honest, Time Thunder is pretty good.
but besides Dino Thunder after that, Mystic Forces terrible themed.
Yeah, that.
I feel like SPD wasn't enough of a song. It was
No,
just it was just what was it like SPD Power Rangers to the rescue or whatever.
Yep.
Hammer's gonna kill me if he ever listens to this
I'm already mad at these people
Yeah.
right now.
because he loves SPD. SPD's a good season, just didn't like the opening. Yeah, we're talking about music. But yeah, no, Power Rangers, I always thought unpopular opinion, no. No. Not Operation Overdrive. Operation
Yeah,
Overdrive has one of the
yeah.
worst openings because that's like going into the more
Yeah.
pop. No, I'll be that
Let's not
guy
talk about that.
who says in space. I love the whole cheesy it's shouting in space and everything. It's just a very hype opening.
Come on, Ken. Don't
Lost
you wanna
Galaxy.
hear-
Yet, so
Lost Galaxy's opening is good too.
Come on, Ken. Don't you want to hear about people going through the sun for 5 days?
But They should have changed it to 6 people when they got the 6 Ranger.
Nah, bro, there's only 5. The 6 Ranger doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist in Operation Overdrive. Fuck that.
With Neo Saban, they're like, oh hey, this theme is iconic. How about we reuse it for every single theme?
You know what?
song?"
I'll give it a I'll give Dino Thunder credit. The opening, the lead up is really good. I do love that whole thing. The opening. Beast Morphers being 30 seconds is really good because it's a good
Yeah.
opening.
It's a, it,
Beast Morphers has a good opening.
I don't
Yeah.
like the opening for Beast Morphers.
No?
I don't like it. I just
Is
don't
it
like
because it's too short for you?
No, it's not even the fact that it's too short. I just don't like how
mean,
it
what-
sounds.
Beast Morphers, it's made by Hasbro. It's kind of hit or miss, really.
Yeah.
That's fair. I don't know. I like it. I like how it takes some inspiration from Go-Go Power Rangers.
Yeah.
But
See, this is how I think Power Rangers themes should be. They take inspiration from that, but add even more of their unique.
I love one opening not talked about for Power Rangers, Zeo.
Zeo, bro,
Yeah.
bro.
Zeo is a great opening because it
Yes.
builds on the Go-Go Power Rangers and it
Yeah.
tells you they are stronger than before. They are ready to
Yeah,
kick some
yeah.
ass. I love it.
I love
Yeah.
the beginning of it, like that rise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's Turbo. Then there's
It
Turbo.
But bro,
it
I'll be honest.
exists.
I'll
We
be
can
honest.
say that much. It exists.
I like the Ninja Steel theme. I'll be honest about it.
Oh, I won't shit on you.
Uh,
But no, there's not a lot of like I guess you would call them insert like themes for Power Rangers that I can think of.
Not really.
There's like in the original seasons like Go Green Ranger. There's Go Green Ranger.
The Go White
There's
Ranger.
yeah. I think there's Go
Gold.
Gold Ranger too.
There is.
Man, they really recycled things.
They never went to Go Red Ranger. I'm sad about
That's true. I will give it because there is one man who made it all possible. Ron Lasserman. Gotta love him. If you want to see praise from him though, what's Go Fly Win? Isn't that Lost Galaxy? No. No, that's in space. So in space is Digi's favorite. No, that's Ron Lasserman is there's not enough memorable ones for themes. That's the problem.
because Power Ranger doesn't really do things.
Yeah.
That's like neither does Sentai really.
Not really. Yeah.
Well, we'll get into Sentai in a minute, but
Well,
but there is a
okay.
lot of just instrumental music in Power Rangers that's really good because it uses a lot of like the rock
Mhm.
instruments. But yeah,
Tiger Power.
Did the Power
I don't know.
Rangers movie, the new one, have a theme?
Yeah.
it did use the Go-Go Power Rangers
Really?
when they all got like
when they combine the Zords, that's when the
Yeah.
theme plays.
Oh, okay.
the original movie had a really good like rework of the theme.
Yeah, I think it's better than the original, honestly. And
It is. If
Yeah.
anyone's heard Jonathan Young's cover of it, it's fucking amazing.
Yes.
Like, there's not many Power Ranger covers that I enjoy, but his is amazing.
Yeah.
I always like the rock covers someone did it.
I've watched it in space one that was good, but yeah. So, everyone, favorite Power Rangers opening?
I think it's either Lost Galaxy or Zeo. Honestly.
I
Dino
love
Charge.
Galaxies.
Lost Galaxy. Like Dino Charge is almost third, but I like a lot of them. Honestly, I don't really have that
Yeah.
much problem with any of them.
I like Dino Charges, like the Power Rangers power, like the lead
Yeah.
up for it. That sounds like so mysterious.
Yeah.
Like
I do like the first time hearing that, I loved it.
yeah.
and then Ninja Steels went on too long. That was my problem.
Yeah.
Like at the point where it should have been done, it just kept going.
it did.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh hey, it should have. It's like, oh hey, so the end. Oh wait, no, it's still more. Oh
Nope,
hey,
nope,
it's gonna.
it's-
Oh wait, nope, nope.
I mean, that's just Ninja Steel in a nutshell. When it should have stopped, it kept going. But now the question is least favorite. This season isn't my least favorite season, but my least favorite opening. I actually like the season a lot. Mystic Force. I hate
Oh yeah.
Mystic Force should have been a more like mystical
Yes.
opening. It would have benefited from like a rock or like classic rock feel,
Yeah.
but instead we
yeah.
got like a hip hop rap thing, and I'm just like, what the fuck you doing, Power Rangers? And like,
The
I'm sad they
widest
got rid-
thing to ever exist.
and then if you hear like Ron Lasserman's like his demo version, it's really good. So it's just like, why?
Gotta get those hit with the kids.
I'm channeling my inner Linkara by praising Ron Lasserman, but
Yeah.
somewhere Brain's angry with me because Brain does not like Linkara.
I can't really honestly think for a least favorite theme. Really. Honestly, it's RPMs. Honestly,
RPMs isn't memorable. Like it's also one of those themes where it's just the same phrase repeated.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, real quick note. Apparently, Danny from the Game Grumps was actually in
Yeah.
one of the demos.
You can't mention RPM's theme without mentioning that, yeah. And to be fair, that one actually sounds better.
Yeah. Danny should have been an RPM also.
Just as he should have been black. Fight me, RPM fans. I fucking hated Dylan, but this isn't the RPM review. But I think we said everything about Power Rangers that would be needed to. Anyone have anything about Power Rangers? Else? No. Gio, what's your favorite Power Rangers theme? Opening.
I feel like they're always kind of just like there. I haven't. I don't. I feel like it's just not really as memorable. There's not a lot
That's
of really
fair.
memorable ones. But I could
I
tell you
think
that Dino Thunder
I'll be
is probably
yeah.
the one that
I'll
I
be that
really love.
early Saban lover. That the first Saban era themes were a lot better. They were good at getting you hyped up.
Yeah.
And then they kind of became an afterthought after that. But that's you could honestly blame Disney for that, just not wanting to put money into it
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
a little bit.
What's this? Canyon talking about Disney badly? What
Oh,
dimension
yeah.
is this?
I had a bad day at work. I'm gonna shit on Disney now.
Bizarro World.
As Disney is just watching this stream. That's true. Actually, we didn't mention Time Forces. Time Forces is really good.
It is. It is.
It's too good for us.
But all right. I just because I know K-Chan will get salty if we don't mention Ultraman. Ultraman has some good
Yeah.
openings, and I don't
Yeah.
I don't focus on the endings that much. I haven't seen that much Ultraman. From what I've seen though, because Ultraman doesn't have insert themes in general. I don't think.
They do. I think Jeed had some.
Gene might have. I know Proto Dubs created one. That was just like fucking Go Green Ranger.
Hmm.
Oh. Does anyone actually remember the American version of Tiga?
I do.
Yeah.
Considering I love Tiga's opening, Genghis is good. I love Mebius's. Mebius's is very like save the planet, save the world, like protect humanity type of thing. I kind of love it. It gives like the encouragement.
Save
It's
the world. They are QQ Sentai.
It's like because it's like what can you do right? It starts out like being like what can you do right now, and then it goes into like I don't know. It's really I haven't heard in a while, but it's a good one. I love it. It very much sets up what the season's about. If I've never said it, Mebius is an anniversary season done right. take notes, Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. But someone's gonna yell at me later for that one. I actually love Ultraman Mebius. Zero is my favorite Ultraman. Whenever we eventually do the Ultraman episode of Behind the Bite, but
Eventually.
I loved Geed's opening. Rube is good too, so I fully expect. Was it Taiga? Yeah,
Tiger.
Taiga's next.
Yep.
I fully
Taiga.
expect Taiga to have a good opening. But Ultraman, I haven't heard a bad ending, so.
Yeah.
Anyone else have anything to say about Ultraman? Any like endings or openings?
I haven't really listened to
The
them.
engine for the Netflix Ultraman is pretty.
I will say I loved if anyone's seen the Netflix, I did love the Netflix Ultraman.
It's good.
Gio,
Pretty
you're
decent.
probably a big fan of Ultraman since you like more of the monster aspect.
Nope.
No, I'm
No,
shocked
I just
since
started
you like
getting into it now.
you like Gundam and everything.
Yeah, but
I
I don't know.
yeah.
Too
I
many
need to
things
get more
watch.
into Gundam because I loved G Gundam and that's like the only season I've seen.
If you're gonna be disappointed, then if that's your only entry,
Why is G Gundam like the best?
there's nothing
Or is
that's similar to it.
oh, that's disappointing then.
Yeah,
That's also because it was on Cartoon. It was on like Toonami, and that's how I remember seeing it.
yeah. It's that or Wing or people are most attached to.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I remember seeing the really chibi version.
yeah.
That was also on Toonami. We don't talk about that one though.
Canada only, I think, had the same things, but then we also had Gundam Seed, and that's the one I watched.
Yeah. But yeah, no,
But
Ultraman, yeah.
Ultraman opening though, I think X's is pretty nice. I think
Yeah.
Ultraman X's opening.
I
DX is
like
pretty-
if I can remember, I like the part in it where he starts like fire and he starts like fighting all the things and like he's changing armors or whatever it is. I forget. I watched X a while ago. Like that part of the song, I love that. But I can say Ultraman's one of those ones where, unlike Sentai, where like the ending is also like really full of energy, Ultraman has like the really calm endings,
Yeah.
which I'm not that into the really calm endings, so I usually skip them. I'm
Oh, yeah,
guilty of that.
Same thing in anime. I don't usually sit around.
Yeah, no. Well, to be fair, what am I thinking of? Attack on Titan has some very lively endings, so. But then again, Attack on Titan is similar to Ultraman the anime in some parts. Getting the Titan Aaron.
Oh, well,
But yeah, no, Ultraman. I can't say as much for the music of Ultraman because I'm not. I've only just recently got into it, but I've heard all the openings for it because that's usually how I decide to watch a season. That's right,
Just by the
kids.
openings? Just
Yeah,
by the music?
that's how I decided to watch Kiva first. When we get into Kamen Rider, I usually just look at the visuals and everything, and openings usually give a good job of showing the visuals.
Yeah.
So it's also how I watch Mebius because Mebius just seemed really fun.
Yeah. What people. I'm on this Ultraman Discord, and yeah, Mebius is it's a fave.
I haven't heard bad things about Mebius, so I do like Mebius. Tiga's good because Tiga has an amazing opening. But all right, should we do Sentai or Kamen Rider first? I feel like Kamen Rider is probably going to be talked about the most because Kamen Rider, in my opinion, uses music the best
Yeah.
because it uses well, it doesn't use endings, but it uses inserts, it uses instrumentals, it uses openings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably save that for last then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Super Sentai. I will say on the topic of insert themes, the only insert themes I can think of is probably my favorite one, and all would probably want this one mentioned. Boost Up Beat Buster.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that one because the mix of like Spanish instrumentals with it and everything. It kind of hyped up Beat Buster and Stag Buster's first appearances because that like it played with them
Yeah.
as soon as they did like their roll call, and it was kind of badass.
Yeah. That's the only time they play it. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was still amazing. It was a great way to introduce Ranger. Like it was good.
Yeah.
There's one other insert theme I don't know the name of because I know there's one in Kyoryuger. I have not watched Kyoryuger that much. I did just start watching it.
Oh yeah. I have that one saved. Let me find it. Hold
I don't know the complete name of this one, but it's if anyone is a really big Q Ranger fan, the insert theme that plays when Lucky first goes into Shishi Red Orion, I loved that insert theme. That the one that plays in that entire first fight is really good.
Noel Cruz is asking what's the best Go Buster song? That the Sambarok one that you like?
The thing is, Go Busters has a lot of good music, but as much as Hammer Will Murder Me, yeah, I think Boost Up Beat Buster is better than like the opening and the ending. I just yeah, as Craven Spider as Toku fan just said, it's like samba rock. And growing up, and I live in a Cuban household, so I'm used to like all the Spanish music. So it kind of just that's what appeals to me.
I mean, honestly, you're not wrong about it being better than the ending.
I like the ending. I like the dancing endings. I know a lot of people like sometimes complain. Yes,
about the
Boost Up
dancing-
is the best one.
You complain about the
Uh,
dancing endings?
People complain about the dancing endings. Yeah, I love
Hold
the
on.
dancing ending.
All right. I found
I'm-
this. Hold on.
I'm so disappointed that Lupat like didn't have like a dance off ending
Yeah.
because that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
And you can like because you can tell the actors wanted to do it because like the way they do because they had the videos of them doing like the Ryu Soldier ending dance
Yeah.
and like they're all getting into it.
Nice.
Okay, thank you, Digi.
Miracle Star, Shishi, Red Orion. Okay.
Yeah, that's the theme. It's really good. Love it.
You want to talk about the
Kyoryu Gold. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't got. I'm on like episode 5 of Kyoryuger. I've been kind of busy. You know, Disney's kind of kicking my ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're super uncommon, but the Korean Dino Charge ending?
Dino Force Brave.
Yeah, Dino Force Brave is actually pretty dope.
It actually.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen
Yeah.
that one?
I like the opening too. The opening's good.
Yeah, the opening is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
For
It's pretty good.
But, like,
Props to Korea.
Props to Korea's.
Prop.
Yeah.
But no, but while we're on Go Busters, unpopular opinion, I'm really glad Hammer's not here for this because he'll murder me. Any wrong Go Buster opinion. Someone's
What's the
probably gonna
thesis?
tell him. I love the second opening more.
Ew.
I love the because I love how high energy.
Excuse me.
Jeez.
I love the high energy of it and how it's really like about teamwork, and I'm a sucker for teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, so I love it.
Yeah,
I love the second and also
yeah,
because I love the just the big battle like in it they have where they're all just doing like their moves and Jay does like his little cartwheel that then he fires a blast.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be honest. The second opening is good.
Jay is
I mean,
the boy.
I know a lot of people generally prefer the first opening because it's all like hopeful and shit.
Because it's better. Bro.
Also, shout out to the meme where because when they add Jay and Jin in, when they have the part where it's like we won't run away from everything, they literally show Jin and Jay running from something. So shout out to that meme. But Oh, Digi, no, Digi. I just saw that on Brain server. How dare you? He's gonna yell at me later.
What happened?
Digi let
bruh.
let Hammer know what I said.
Damn, you're exposed, bro.
Oh no.
You're gonna lose
Uh,
subscriber.
I'm gonna lose a beta reader. For
Oh boy.
no, you know, but
Oh
Sentai,
no.
not many. I think Megazords usually have some kind of opening like theme to it, but I this isn't my favorite opening, but shout out to Die Ranger. Die Ranger's opening is amazing
It is.
because
Yes.
the
Yes.
Shinda.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'll just say this now. Every Sentai theme is GOAT. I don't want to hear it.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong. I haven't heard a bad Sentai theme.
Yeah, I
There's
really
some
have.
I like more than others, but
Like, there's really no bad Sentai theme. It's just there's a okay Sentai theme.
there's a really good like stretch of opening themes, like from like I want to say Jetman to probably Mega Ranger are just all really good at openings.
Yeah.
Like Kaku Ranger's really good. Zhu Ranger is just it has the mystical aspect to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking O Rangers theme, man.
Yeah. No, I'll give Ginga Man. Ginga Man. I forgot Ginga Man's is also like a really mysterious one. That's really
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
'Cause also,
Very foresty.
yeah. If no one knew, actually, shout out that I think Mega Ranger, Ginga Man's, and Time Ranger all have official English English, like full English versions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
Uh,
Uh,
they're all amazing. Mega Rangers is sung by I think Mega Pink. Ginga Man's is sung by the Ginga Man artist, and then Time Ranger's also sung by the actual person who did Time Ranger. I will say, because now that we're on Time Ranger is my all-time favorite opening.
Yeah.
I love the whole go over time. It does the announcement of the go over time and space, and then it just gets all. I love mysterious music where it's like you don't know what's happening, and like it gets all quiet and just is doing like the chanting, and then it just goes full force into it. I love it. Time Ranger, best opening in Sentai. Anyone can tell me I'm wrong,
You are, bro.
but it's a very good one. Also, the ending not as memorable, but I do like it.
Mm.
Time Ranger is a good Sentai. I just the opening. Oh, tell me what's your favorite Quasar.
See, that's the thing, though. I love them all, honestly. Like,
What like when you think of a Sentai opening, what's the first one you think of?
be honest, but most of the old ones, like I think a very underrated one is Turbo Rangers. Like, it's so.
I don't think I've heard Turbo Ranger because I'm not someone who goes into Showa. No one yell at me for that.
Uh,
I would prefer to like watch all of Heisei first, and the
yeah,
lowest
I,
I've gone is like Zhu Ranger, and I've only watched a couple of episodes of Zhu Ranger.
like I like there. Yeah, I'm more recognizable with the newer ones.
Yeah, a newer one, Quasar. If you think of a newer one, which one do you think of?
Probably Lupin versus Pat.
Lupin vs.
Yeah.
Path is interesting. I think
It's
by
good.
themselves the openings are really good, but then brought together it brings a really like it just makes something really cool because it
Yeah.
obviously they were made to fit perfectly together, but it's just really fun together.
I like how there's two separate things, and once they're connected, it's better.
Yeah. Actually, if I can go back to like character theme ones. I love Lupin Blues. Like,
I don't think I've heard Lupin Blues, but
yeah.
uh, I think no one's gonna be shocked by this. But if you separate Lupin versus Pat, like the thing, I like Pat Rangers more because I love the whole chase you up.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, even though I like
That's-
the Lupins
yeah.
more,
Yeah.
Pat Kaiser they have the best theme for Pat Kaiser.
Yeah.
Pat Kaiser is actually the best.
I'm just partial to female vocals, so that's why I like Pat Rangers. If Lupin's was female, and then if they switched the themes, I might like Lupin Rangers more.
You're never gonna get a
But-
big titty ranger cannon. Stop it.
Sins is triggered right now. Again, I'm very sad
Sins is
that like
very
Lupin
tight.
didn't get an ending because like just look how into Keiichiro's actor got in those fucking videos.
You know,
I love him. He's
Yeah.
just wholesome.
Yes.
just one bad things I'll say about Lupin vs. Pat. It didn't have an ending. That's
Shout out though to another season. I like both the opening and ending. Roger.
Zoology. Oh yeah.
Because I
Duo.
love how it explodes with like the eagle when it says all the animals. It just-
Oh yeah. That.
I love when songs explode like that.
Same here.
And then also I love the let's dance. I don't know why, but I just love it. Also because the dance moves just seem really fun. I can't dance for shit, but
I just
I can barely even dance.
I do love that though, and also because as Marcos has pointed out before, they do the Ichigo Henshin as a dance move.
A pretty nice nod.
Yeah. Q Ranger, Lucky Star is really good, and Q Tama dancing is good. Very sad they took out the air humping though.
They
As
never
soon as they
made
put Q
Ruby
dance, as
Oh,
they're just like, you
shit.
can't have a
Everyone's getting
you can't have a
robotic. Hold on.
13-year-old humping.
They took out Sarugi humping, and I'm sad about that.
We're all no. Tsurugi never got to hump
No, he never did.
because they took it as soon as whatever the Kotaro. As soon as like fucking light blue joined,
Yeah, they just changed it.
that yeah. To be fair, that oh no wait, that Marcos collab. Yeah, I was gonna say Squall who did that, but no, they both did one. Someone tell Squall he has something in common with Marcos. He'll fucking die.
Yeah.
Squall will probably off himself for that one. No, so someone can quote me on that. No, so I there's a lot of openings I like, but I think I just mentioned the ones that stand out most to me. I really do like the songs that just explode with like excitement and action because visuals are important. I do love Kyoryuger's how they pause it to just like have the Rangers go, let's do this, and then it just explodes with like samba music.
Mm.
I think like Kyoryuger's an opening I can never skip. Some openings I'll eventually start to skip after like 5 episodes.
Yeah.
You can't listen to them all the time,
No, so
and unless you're
Gio,
Dick Rangers and then stop.
yeah, Gio, opinion, Sentai openings. What's your favorite?
Not too much on Sentai openings. Don't know too many. To be honest, I've been mostly sticking to writer ones, so I'll probably have a bit more
Okay.
opinion for those.
Though, I don't think I said my favorite Sentai ending. Controversial opinion because I forgot to bring this up. Ryu Soldier's ending. I love Ryu Soldier's ending.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very
I love the
wholesome.
opening to Ryu Soldier too, but I don't know. There's just something. Ryu Soldier's ending is just so much fun.
It's actually more fun than this series.
Ooh, I don't know about that one. That's a controversial opinion.
This is sad.
No,
'cause I still have.
it's such a fun ending, and all the like, and just because also it's just is reinforced by like all the videos of like the past actors doing them, and
Yeah.
also just fucking Shinobi's actor doing it.
Yeah, I love Kenji's.
Like the Kenji video. No, the Kenji video is my second favorite. The Pat Ranger's favorite. Simply just because how the smile on Keiichiro's face when he's doing it is just the most beautiful thing. I love him. Don't get jealous, Quasar.
What?
that I just love Keiichiro. I love his actor.
Oh, okay, bro. I see how it is.
No, so Ryu Soldier. The opening is good. The opening is good. I love the whole beginning where they're the battle road part. But
Oh,
after
oh.
that, it's I
Yeah.
do love how in the beginning of the opening, it's just like Tier Amigo is just causing destruction around him, and there's this fucking Black just sleeping in a fucking hammock. That's just amazing to me. And I'm kind of disappointed they haven't had that in the actual series yet.
Yeah.
Of Black just ignoring everything around him and sleeping.
Man, it's
But
just
then
a
again, how
live
much has Black even been focused on?
just a large Snorlax.
That's kind of what I was expecting. I was really expecting just like a fucking Snorlax like trait to him. Like I was expecting that to be like the comedic relief somewhat.
Like he's legit Jeff from the Wiggles.
Yeah, like that's what I was expecting. Instead, the comedic relief in Ryu Soldier is just Ko having near death experiences.
Bruh.
Ko has survived so much shit that he shouldn't. This
Yeah,
isn't our Ryu Soldier episode, but I'll bitch about it again. Ko's been fucking slammed into a mountain. He's fallen from the sky, all unmorphed. But no, Ryu Soldier
and yet,
ending.
I mean, it's like that one guy who appears every 5 episodes on until he does die.
But that's what we did on Koseki. Except we eventually killed him off in episode 11.
Oh.
Oh.
He was going to continue to the end of the series.
Oh.
All I wanted to keep him going. Well, fun fact. I was like, no, he can't survive all this shit. But no. Quasar, favorite ending.
Fuck. Fuck.
I like doing this to you.
The ninjas. I really like the ninjas.
Excuse me?
But listen.
You know, it's one of the only good things about
Ninjas.
So I'll give it to you, buddy.
I'll give it.
Assassin, what about you? Favorite ending?
I really don't have one. I really don't watch that much Sentai, but I guess I'll give it to fucking Go Busters.
Go bust. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go Buster's a fun one. I like when they eventually NJ.
Yeah.
I like that, but don't they briefly change the ending?
They briefly
Let's
change
look
the
that
ending
up.
they briefly change the ending when the second opening happens.
Yeah.
Because it takes them a while to change the ending.
No, it does. I'm pretty sure they do use 2 endings. I know they've had like 5 openings. No, they have like 5 endings because for the movie
Oh yeah.
they have one for Hiromu and Nick. They have one for Yoko and Usada called Honey Bunny.
Oh fuck.
I love that. I love that.
I forgot to mention fucking Go Anger's theme in opening and endings, man. Those fucking slap.
Literally a line in the fucking Yoko ending that she sings is "You're still my honey, but my honey bunny."
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Stop.
Now I know why that's Hammer's waifu.
Oh.
Yes, hello, FBI.
No, there's then one for Ryuji and Gorosaki.
Man, Hammer wants to go inside, be Winnie the Pooh, and go inside Yoko's honey jar, man. Ugh.
Yikes.
And then there is one to advertise the movie. That's like a remix, and then there's the one with Go Kaiger too.
Yeah.
To be fair, I do love that one. If we're talking about movie endings, I love the Go Kaiger Go Busters one. Just
Yeah,
because we never got to see Gokaigers dance, so seeing them get to dance in a movie is amazing.
Yes.
I'm kind of disappointed they never did Let's Dance.
Oh yeah, they never did. Fuck.
No, because they replaced it with Hero Getter 2015 or 2016. Whatever it is.
Well, Hero Getter anymore.
To be fair, also I can't believe we didn't mention Hero Getter.
Yeah, I don't even know how we forgot that.
Bruh.
Noel Cruz, I'm gonna need you to send a link to that for science,
Science.
please.
Bro.
We're gonna need that
I don't know.
I don't
to
think you can
hide
post
it away
links.
from Hammer.
I don't think you can post links on YouTube if I remember. So if you're on the
No,
Discord,
I meant on Discord.
yeah, okay.
Bro,
Send it to me.
bro, he's not gonna expose you, bro. Don't worry.
I expect that, Noel. Don't disappoint me, please.
Ken still needs clout.
I just I'm gonna watch that with one hand. I mean, what?
Wait, what?
What? Posted in Brain's domain. Yes. Posted in Brain's domain. Brain would probably appreciate that video. We need to get Brain back in here one of these days.
Yeah.
But Hero Getter. Love Hero Getter.
Pretty lit.
Oh no, he can. Turns out you can. There we go. Yep, thank you. Bless you. You the best. I'll post it in Brain's domain now, but yeah, so I think we're done with Sentai. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Yep.
Hey,
Now the big one.
Oh boy.
Let's get this
Darrow.
out of the way now. As I yell, Kiva has the best music in general of all seasons. Soundboard, not fucking. Fuck. Special Form 12 agrees with me. Fuck all of you.
Bro, no, it's not okay. I can agree with special.
What?
Form,
What?
but I'm
Fucking
not-
X8 is?
No, I'm not saying X8 does. I'm just saying it doesn't.
Oh.
And Kiva doesn't.
No, Kiva does. Kiva, fucking. It has the
Kuga
best.
does,
It has.
bro.
It has the best insert themes. Kiva has. I'll give. It doesn't have the best opening. It does not have the best opening.
Hmm.
That goes
Kiva.
to Jin.
No, not Deno. Actually, I will give you the second version of Deno's opening where all the Imagine sing it. I do love that one.
Yes, that is pretty good.
No, my favorite. It used to be Ryuki's. It used to be Ryuki's, but I really love Geo's. Over Quartzer.
Yes.
Quartz is a banger.
Over Quartzer is
really
a
is.
banger.
Yeah.
Banger.
I mean, I'll be honest. I love all the writer themes, all the writer openings. They're all so good.
Yeah.
What Noel just said. Kiva has the best inserts of all rider. The opening is mid tier.
Yeah.
Which is sad, but I do love the visuals for Kiva. I think
Yeah.
my problem with a lot of Toku shows are they tend to spoil things. Kiva does not give anything away, and that's kind of why I love it. It maintains the mysterious visuals. You don't, and then it has the interactions between the past characters and the present characters. So I will give Break the Chain the credit that
Yeah.
it does have very good visuals. The
Yes.
song though is a little disappointing.
It's okay at best.
But yeah. I can say though, second favorite opening, Ryuki's is probably tied with Overcourtzer.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Overcourtzer. I also love the insert theme Sogo sings, where I think it's Geo King of Time. What is it called? Toki no Hoja. The reason I
Not
can't
sure.
praise Geo's insert themes more is because Gates is just terrible. It sounds like the actor is trying way too hard with it. Just not a fan of his. I'm sorry, anyone who likes Gates' opening themes.
Nope.
Good thing Quasar can't hear us.
Yeah, he's gone. He's AFK.
Quasar's about to fucking come back.
It's okay.
I know. No, I know he loves Gates. I don't know if he loves Gates as in. No, really, because he sings it so fast and it just sounds like he's trying to get it out.
Yeah, but-
Has Waz does an
Mm.
insert theme? Does Waz have an insert theme?
I actually don't know
Is Waz
Gates' insert
fucking?
theme.
I mean,
Uh,
this jingle
again,
could count.
I think he's just trying too hard when he does it, but
Mm.
I will say though, I love when the actual actors sing the insert themes because it adds a more personal level to the lyrics.
Yeah.
Which is why I love Kiva so much because Wataru basically does every insert theme.
Bum bum bum. Also, okay. Real side note: the writer jingles are pretty good.
Bless you, Toku fan. If anyone could tell me the name of Waz's theme, I need to listen to it.
Was
If it's not, I mean,
Waz
Waz's
was
insert
good
theme
boy.
is technically Overcourtser because it's literally just praising Zio.
Yeah.
But no, I do love when they sing it. That's why O's has amazing insert themes. Taja Door, Time Judge It All.
Yes.
Best O's insert theme.
Yeah.
That one's amazing. I know a lot of people prefer Power to Terror. I don't
But-
know why.
Time Judged All is fucking amazing.
Time Does All is a banger. That's
Oh,
very
hey,
appropriate.
Sins.
That's no, Sins is muted. Well, not that I muted him, but he has himself. But no. O's is really good. Deno. This is gonna come to a
You
shock.
him just yet?
My favorite insert theme is double action wing form, actually. That's
Interesting.
unpopular
Ju-
opinion, probably.
Ju-
I don't know. I just love the
Double
Egyptian
action
influence
is
of it.
pretty good. Double action is pretty good.
There's so many versions of it. My favorite version of it is wing form. I love wing
Uh,
form of it.
As the obsessed Dino fan that everyone knows me as, I can say, yeah, it is pretty good.
But Kabuto's is good too. Kabuto has two of them are really good ones. But anyone else insert themes? Gio, what season has your favorite insert themes?
Insert themes.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily notice all the insert themes. Like sometimes I'm just like, that's a pretty good song, and then I'll never hear it again. I'm like, oh, that's an insert theme. And
Oh.
I never like figure out the song. Uh, chat says they like gun form and action
Gunform
zero.
is the rap one. I'm not a fan of rap in general.
Okay.
Rap and hip hop, I'm not that into, so that's probably why I don't like Gunform that much. But
Action.
Gaim.
Game had some pretty solid stuff.
Insert theme. Not Rambo Escalation. I love Rise Up Your Flag. That's also just because Kachidoki had a better fuck, what's it called? Reveal? No, yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
Like the first time he goes into it, like that when that played, it was fucking Rise Up Your Flag is beautiful. And there's one video where like he's performing it one last time and he starts to crying at the last like AAO. It's just like, oh Kota, no, don't cry. Stop.
Stop. Too wholesome.
He is too wholesome. But no. I think the insert themes since this no one's brought it up, well, let's talk about the two groups because I don't think Sentai has a group dedicated to it, but Kamen Rider has two: the Rider Chips and Kamen Rider Girls.
Yep.
I like Rider Chips better because
'Cause
unlike
it-
Kamen Rider
yeah.
Girls, surprisingly, Rider Chips have actually done an opening.
Yeah.
Blade second opening, amazing, pretty banger.
Yeah, and they're actual snacks instead of women.
Yes. And then because also one of my favorite insert themes, Time of Victory.
Mhm.
You know, the build one where all four riders fight together.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
pretty good.
beautiful.
Oh yeah.
When that first like burst out, when like in the episode where Evolto just fired an explosion at them and they're all just standing there like fuck explosions, we're badass.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
Yeah.
invincibility to explosions,
Yeah.
cause cool.
Yeah.
So build also has one of my favorite uses of music with the ode to joy and everything with the driver. Also, I
What?
can't find the fucking episode how the Evol driver plays ode to joy.
When was that?
Yes, Law of
Yeah.
Victory.
Yeah.
Hey, Lots
Do
of
you not
Victory's
know
good.
that Evol driver when it like when you crank it, it plays ode to joy?
No.
Wait, what?
No.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
What?
Yeah.
How?
There's a lot of
Burning
like
My-
fucking. There's an entire
My Soul's
scene
my
where
favorite.
Evolto just murders people set to classical music, and I love it.
Boy
oh no!
Leaves
Wait! I remember that one. I
Yeah,
remember that one.
I
like,
don't remember what episode it was, but that was the first time I was like terrified of him.
that,
That
that
he
was
just casually walks through a fucking hallway, murdering everyone.
Burning My Soul
No,
is
set
good.
to ode to
Top tier,
joy.
by the way.
I think that was like right after. I think that was like the episode right after like the.
That was
Fifth
right after he got Black Hole, I believe, or right after he got his actual rider form.
Black
Both of
Hole is
those
pretty
two.
OP.
It was either when he
Queensner.
first. It was either when he first got like phase 1, or it was when he went Black Hole.
Yeah, it's either one of those.
I do love the scene though, because he's just so happy to like have his powers back, so he's just murdering everyone. Just either the classical music is actually playing or it's just fucking in his head. I just imagine now every time he rolls in a fight, he just listens to fucking classical music.
Yeah.
He's just not listening to any of like the hero speeches. He's just like,
Now I just want to edit of the entire build series where every time Evolve fights, it's just classical music.
Yeah.
but no. Build did have some good ones. Ready Go. Fuck, what's Evolve's one?
Evolution.
Yeah, I do love Evolution. I don't like build up that much, which let me say, Kamen Rider girls are hit or miss for me. I don't like build up. I love the X8 one because they've just for some reason been doing all the final form themes.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Did they do Zeos?
I don't think Zeo has a final form theme, or at least they haven't announced one yet.
Yeah.
Huh,
I think
okay.
They
have
might,
that one.
they might like burst one out tomorrow. Again, it's gonna be the debut tomorrow, so we'll see what the fuck they do.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did drives. And Ghost
Yep.
obviously did not have a. I don't remember if they did wizards, and then Gimes. We know what Gimes was. But I loved the X8 one. Well, X8 just has really good music in general. I'll give you that, Quasar.
Good. Like
Yep.
you should.
Because
Yeah.
Excite is really good.
You
I
know
also
what?
just love the singer.
In terms of you know what they need a full version of? The
What?
Tokimeki Crisis. They need a full version of that. I've been
Probably.
on-
We need a full version of fucking Mutekis.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
we
that
need.
too.
I need.
I
But
love
yeah.
Mutekis.
I need a full theme of Maximum Mighties.
yeah.
I love Break the Shell, the one they did for the video game.
Yeah.
That's a fun one. But yeah, besides that, they're really like hit or miss. I don't even remember when did they start?
I have no idea.
Around like Wizard? Or were they around for Forza?
I think they were around for Wizard first.
Okay, yeah. I don't remember many of the insert themes in Wizard, so and Forza. O's obviously. Oh, double. Because Oz not here, I'm allowed to shit on Double. I don't remember any of Double's insert themes besides Finger on the Trigger.
I couldn't blame you.
because fucking Shotaro and Philip sang it, and it made me really wish they originally just sang it anyway. Because they were actually really good at it. Like I kind of wish Shotaro and Philip got a full song.
They didn't sing a Final Form one though.
No, Extreme Dream was by someone else, but I kind of do wish they did sing an actual song because both of them were actually really good singers. Okay, Toku fan, as you keep yelling, Ride the Wind, really good. I kind of wouldn't mind if Ride the Wind came back for Geo.
I still haven't listened to Ride the Wind.
Ride the Wind's really fun. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Before we talk about openings, favorite insert themes, everyone. I think we all know what mine is. Supernova.
Justice.
I like Burning My Soul. Burning My Soul. Top tier.
Burning My Soul is really good, actually.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite build one.
It's one of the only good build inserts.
Assassin. Where's Assassin gone? No, Assassin. Favorite insert theme.
I think is it there?
Don't know.
Is it there?
You may have some technical difficulties.
I guess. Oh, Sin's asking thoughts on Be the One. I like Be the One actually. It's one of the
Hey.
very few hip hop themes I like.
It's alright.
That's
It's
the-
alright.
I don't think it's hip hop.
I don't
Just
know
pop.
what the fuck it is.
It's just pop.
Well,
know.
considering it's kind of DJs doing it along with the singer,
You
I'm gonna
the-
say it's
you know that the person who sings that isn't actually Japanese.
yeah.
Like Filipino.
She-
Was
She's
like,
done.
"What?"
She's done a version of fucking Despacito.
Yeah. I was on her
Oh, yeah.
Spotify the other day, and she just, I was just like, "Holy fuck, is this a meme?" Despacito. Oh,
It's
jeez.
it's a meme now. So now Be the One. I like Be the One.
I like.
I don't like the fact that they named the movie Be the One. Fucking sense.
Bruh, fusion.
I don't know, but so yeah, that's insert themes. I think Kiva just had the best instrumentals and insert themes the best because the way they use the violins, man, gave me goosebumps. But so openings though, the things that get you hyped up
Yeah, for the actual show.
for
If
Oh,
none of y'all
yeah.
favorites are just Kugas in general, I'm
Kugas is a really good one. That's also one of the only ones that have an English opening. Except it's really weird how the singer says Masked Rider Kuga because he goes Masked Rider Kuga. That's what he says. He goes Masked Rider Kuga.
Why,
That's what
why
he
you have to-
says.
why you have to add the voice crack though?
I don't know.
That's
No,
it.
Masked Rider. Go listen to it later. That's what he does.
Oh no.
The part,
the
one of my favorite
English-
parts of Kuga is just every time they say "no fear, no pain." Oh,
No.
No
Kuga
fear,
ball.
no pain.
Kuga ball and torture.
yeah, good time.
Fucking- I do love Kugas. Kugas is really good. I'm kind of disappointed it's not on iTunes.
Oh yeah,
They have every single rider opening except fucking Kuga and Agito's.
That's a fucking sin, bro.
That is a sin. Speaking of Agito's, I like Agito's. I like the remixed version, the technically second version.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I like that more.
It's a
I think I just secretly like techno.
I like tech now. I'm a huge fan.
That
That's
surprisingly
actually-
doesn't shock me actually.
Yep.
But again, I said I love Ryuki's. Fies, Justifies is amazing. Like the intro to it, just the long guitar riff,
Yeah, I can see that.
and then Blade has 2.
Why don't they do 2 openings anymore?
I don't know why they did
Should
that.
do
I don't.
2 openings.
I mean, Blade. I prefer the second one. I prefer Elements, but that's also because they have the amazing like moments where they're showing off all the riders like final forms and Liangle. He doesn't get a final form. He doesn't get a digital form. Fuck him. He's the fourth rider.
Who's the fourth rider, bro?
Lee Angle.
Like,
He,
oh,
he
yeah,
doesn't get anything.
he is the fourth rider. Why wouldn't he be the fourth rider?
So I'm saying he doesn't get a fuck additional. He doesn't get anything.
I mean,
Someone's dog. Oh,
And then Hibiki has the instrumental one.
yeah.
Yes, I
love-
have. Yes,
I
I have.
love Hibiki.
Tokugan. Hibiki's, well, it depends which one, the instrumental or the second opening.
the instrumental. It's
Yeah. I forget that the second one exists.
I mean, the second one's all right, but it doesn't beat the first one.
That's fair.
Well, it's not the-
Then there's Kabuto's. I think Gio, you said earlier
Oh, yeah,
Kabuto's is your
Kabuto's
favorite.
one of my faves. I don't. Yeah, it's one of my faves.
I like Kabuto's. I like the whole like how they trolled everyone on Geo with that that part. I love that part.
I fucking hate that
Where
they
like
don't do
punches
that.
through the wings.
I hate that they don't do that for every episode of.
Oh no, that would be amazing if they did, but for some reason they just decided to do it for Kabuto because
Only Kabuto.
I don't know.
I think
Only
Kabuto's is alright.
Deno's
Reminds
is
me of the old or like '90s, late '90s kind of music. There kind of reminds me of like the Gundam Seeds,
yeah.
like Team Revolution stuff. That's why I like it.
Mm.
Team Revolution.
Deno's is the singer for the original version of it also ended up doing Overquartzer combined with the one for Fies.
Did you
which
know
was-
that the Deno's music is so popular? It's in like every karaoke machine, like Asian karaoke.
So's
machine.
so's Evangelion's opening.
Yeah, yeah. But those two are like so iconic. Like I was at a
Yeah,
karaoke bar the
Also,
other
on
day,
a side,
and yeah, they had like
when
all
does
most
Netflix
all
give
of
you the
Deno's.
option to skip Evangelion's opening?
Oh yeah,
That-
I posted about that
that-
the other day, or today. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Are we gonna? Oh man, are we gonna talk about how they totally cucked the ending, and they don't have "Fly Me to the Moon"? Fuck, Universal Music Group is a fucking.
Netflix fucked up a
Disgusting.
lot with that
It's not-
with that adding on of Evangelion.
No, they didn't. They just apparently it's Universal Music Group has the rights to "Fly Me to the Moon," which is why they can't use it.
Yeah.
This is a
Well,
fucking
no, I just
bummer.
like the redub and everything just
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
up a lot. Of
Oh, and the
things.
subs. They even fucked up the subs.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
By
don't
the
even know
way,
how.
shout out to the one commercial with fucking Shinosuke's actor singing "Cruel Angel's Thesis."
Is that a thing?
Yes, it is.
I
It's a
need to
beautiful
see that.
thing.
I need to
It's
see this.
beautiful.
Where,
need to
where's
see this.
Dan? I need
It's
to
the
call him.
only good joke Marcos's video, because like in his history of Drive, when he's going over superhero Tyson Grand Prix, he's like, "Oh, if you've been wondering where Shinosuke has been," and he just plays a clip from the fucking commercial,
Okay.
Amazing.
and it's actually slightly funny.
Yeah, Craven, they fucked up the subs. They made they basically censored Shinji and Karu's
They
For
relationship.
some
they
reason-
censored the gay.
Yeah, they censored the gay. They're like, "Hey, I like you," and I'm like, "No,
did
Karu
this
loves
On
you."
Pride Month. Why?
Yeah,
Can they Can
I
we
do.
just call that episode they censored the gay?
yeah.
Bro,
That's the name of this episode.
You can't even say I like you. You just can't even. You got to use one word.
No, but Kiva's we kind of talked about Kiva's. Kiva's is, for as good as the music is, Kiva's opening falls kind of flat. I kind of would have loved it if they actually had Koji Seto, Wataru actually sing the opening. It probably would have been better.
Mm.
Decade. Who can say no to Gact?
Yeah.
Nah.
Jack is a meme to itself now.
Yeah.
Who can say no to Gact? Gact's beautiful.
I can't deny that.
So I do love Journey Through the Decade. Double fucking WX. I do love it. I love the jazz part in it and everything. I can't fuck with you for long and say double's bad. because Devil's insert themes just aren't memorable. But I do love the opening because also I love the visuals of like how it's silhouetted until he runs into someone.
Yeah.
That's very fun.
Yeah.
O's is just so much fun because it's like
really-
ska kind of.
It is. It's ska, which
Yeah.
is why. What I don't know what they were going through in their head that they would choose ska, but I'm down for it.
I love the rap part of it. Just like I don't like rap, but I do love how that guy. I love how I forget it was like 2017 or 2016, like the 45-year times 40 and like live show where they got back the singer for O's and they got back the black guy who does the rap portion,
No one.
Yeah.
and that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Did they bring back the black guy though, Toku fan? Did they bring him back? I don't know what his name is.
Yeah, I don't. Is he credited in that? I forgot.
I don't know. I have to look that up, but
Probably.
Why I can say it, like O's does have some like great insert themes.
O's does. But O's is also another case where AG is basically singing everything,
Yeah.
and it's why I love it. Also, for O's, my favorite movie song is the O's one, the "Let's All Hold Hands."
That's all hold hand, bro.
I love that. Oh, to go.
It's kind of gay, bro.
Oh, go. I love it. I can't find the guy. I can't find the guy and for Anything Goes.
You know, he's probably the Dark Rider from the Five. Bro.
I actually can't. Like I'm looking on the wiki right now. He's not wiki.
That's
What the
lame.
fuck, Common Rider wiki?
Bro.
That's kind of lame.
That's fucked up.
Mm.
That's someone sue them. Someone go to Tokupedia and yell at them.
I can't
Yeah.
do that.
I have not heard the Rider Chips version.
Mm.
Oh god. Well, we're getting demonetized for saying black guy.
Bro.
No.
Quasar, quick, you need to say we're allowed.
We're allowed, bro. That's the only part.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're safe. Forza exists.
Yeah. It's a good.
It's okay. It's okay.
I want to hear this shit.
It's very energetic, which I like. It's very energetic. I like the very energetic open. So I do like Forza's. So I just wanted to fuck with you, Quasar.
I'll allow this one.
But no, I do love fuck what's after Forza. Wizard. I love Wizard. Wizards is my top 5.
It's pretty good,
Wizards is such a fun one. Too bad it's a terrible season.
bro. I don't want to.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I haven't watched Wizard.
Good.
I haven't watched Wizard. I'm not allowed to shit on it yet. It's probably on my list. It's because I have something about what we're gonna start doing on Behind the Bite after the next episode. But fuck what Gaim. I do love Gaims. It really benefits from having 4 singers.
Yeah.
But and then Drive. Surprise Drive is amazing.
It's just a
Surprise
fun-
Drive is on
it's-
my iPod. It's great. It's a
It's
song I
also
listen
on
to.
mine.
It's a song I listen
super
Shout out to
fucking-
Spinning Wheel, because that's the only Drive one I remember. But that's the only Drive song you need. Spinning Wheel.
You don't need Drive, bro.
Well, you do need Drive. I'm saying besides Surprise Drive, Spinning Wheel is the only Drive insert theme you really need to know. Because Surprise Drive, because Spinning Wheel is beautiful. Ghost. Okay, everyone. I think it's universally agreed. Ghost is really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
What's after Ghost? Xaid. I love if Xaid didn't have an electronic like type theme, I'd be actually annoyed.
Yeah. can I just say, like, I love the opening for X8. The visuals are like, one of
The
the bugs.
visuals are really good. I
One
love
thing,
like I love the whole when Emu like disappears, and then also like the shot they recreated with the four riders facing the enemy.
yeah. You know what I hate? Things I don't. I get just nitpicking is that Kira never wears that coroner outfit. And none of the exit promote anything. He doesn't wear it at all. Even when he's revived with a fucking black jacket, he doesn't even wear it.
He eventually wears the doctor's coat though, so who cares?
He doesn't wear the. What's the point
He
of
wears
putting him in the suit then?
Cause it's I don't know, it's visuals.
Like I
The
get
visuals don't always make sense.
I get you're supposed to like try to make him out as the coroner, but like
The fucking science equations also never destroyed the fucking walls.
yeah, but that's built for in general. So.
To be fair, it would have been fucking amazing if the sky wall did get destroyed by equations.
Yeah, would have been a better ending.
It would have been. It would have been. To quote you, what the fuck? What was your quote, Quasar, for the ending of?
Yeah, it should have ended with Oompa Loompas. That's the.
I wish Oompa Loompas were in the final build. Yeah. And then of course Geo. That song is just a fucking amazing.
It really is.
But yeah, Toku music. I think Kamen Rider definitely does have the best music.
Yeah, did you say anything about like the show or Kamen Rider thing?
Uh, I haven't heard all of the openings, but I do love the original.
Yeah, but listen.
Black and Black RX also have really good openings.
Listen to everyone in this thing. Listen to Skyriders. It is fucking amazing.
I'll get on that. But yeah, no, Black and Black RX were really good openings. But so favorite openings, kids. Actually, we'll do this. Favorite phase 1 openings and favorite phase 2 openings.
Oh, okay.
Phase
Mine
1.
will be Alive Alive, will be Ryuki's, and then Geo's. Both amazing.
For phase 1, it's Kuga's. I love everything.
I'm not
about
shocked.
one. And phase 2, I love some equally. Love some. I honestly, it's Drives. I love Drives.
I'm shocked you didn't go with Exide.
Yeah, I love Excite, but after, it's just the thing though. I like Excite, but not as much really. Even though I
To
love
be
it.
fair, Blizzard is a better Daichi Mora song, so
I don't know, bro. Daichi's just kind
Blizzard's
of
fucking amazing. Blizzard also has an English version, which I love. Geo.
Apparently Assassin's internet is donezo for a while. Which rest in peace. Probably yeah. So phase 1 probably gonna be the Kabuto's. Oof. And then phase 2, it's kind of a tie between Surprise Drive and Zio's
Overquartzer. I would still love to know what the fucking Overquartzer is.
No one knows, man. No
What do
one-
you
Have you
mean,
even
bro?
seen
I'm
the music video for Overquartzer?
Yes,
Still
it's
doesn't make
fucking
sense.
weird.
Still doesn't make sense.
I'm
believe
convinced it was supposed to be like it's supposed to sound like Overcome
I think it's supposed
because
to
it says now Overquartzer, now Overcome.
yeah. Or like
That's just my guess.
Hope you get ready for the movie where it finally explains it. And guess what? That's an alternate ending.
Fucking alternate ending for the win. Full Force is not the theme. Is it? Fuck.
It's Full Force. What's Full Force from?
No, Full Force is not the opening of Kabuto. The opening of Kabuto is called Next Level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wasn't
no.
any
but,
video games.
I did mention a video game song, Break the Shell. Break the Shell, great. Also, shout out to the one time Rider Chips and Kamen Rider Girls cooperated in Battle Game. Shout out to that. Shout out to that song.
Yeah.
But
I suppose they didn't play that at all during like forever.
I'm very sad they didn't like start playing various Rider songs for forever.
They didn't even play like the mix they did, like the all of the themes.
I think that's my favorite thing about the first Heisei generations is they played all the openings.
No, wait,
Even except I would choose to play insert themes, but whatever.
no, wait, never mind. They did play like the whole thing where they mixed. It was during the
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. But yeah, anyone have any songs they're thinking about? No other Tokus.
I,
That night, no.
I just like to say, let's watch Change Around. That's all.
Shout out to the best Toku opening of Cory in the House.
Corey in the house is
Best Toku opening.
The best Toku opening is obviously the Wiggles. Get your facts straight,
No, it's obviously Drake and Josh. Fuck you.
bruh. No, no. It's iCarly.
Fuck. Both are sung by fucking Drake Bell anyway, so
No, iCarly is swing by that woman.
no, Drake Bell backs her up though. He's in that.
on iCarly's opening.
Yeah, he's in that. He helps her with that one.
No way.
No,
Shout out,
I will look this up.
shout out to Dino.
Deno.
Oh, you got your internet pick.
Oh yeah, what's favorite in openings? Phase 1 and phase 2.
It's gone again, I guess.
Yeah. Leave It All to Me was sung by Miranda Cosgrove and Drake Bell.
Ah, well, look at that.
Suck it.
Look at that.
No.
Now I learn a new thing every day, you know.
I win. I know my Drake Bell. He's my boy. Not really.
We spent this whole thing talking about Toku music, and we didn't go once about Inspector getting upset.
Alright.
Today I learned that Drake Bell is 32. What the fuck?
I'm old. Oh no.
He's 32.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
Almost
old.
33. He was 90. He was 86.
I'm old.
Same. I'm
feeling
almost
old.
23.
Bro, I'm 18, bro. I can't believe
In
it.
like 2 weeks, I'm gonna be 23. How the fuck
Oh.
do you think I feel?
Oh, no.
So I think that's it. I don't think we have any more Toku music to talk about.
Does Garo
Toku
have
music.
anything?
Oh,
Garo?
also,
I haven't watched Garo. But I do know it's what the fuck is it? Asian Kung Fu.
Wait, what the fuck?
What the
Jam
fuck is
Project
Garo?
sung one of the openings. Shout out to that.
No, they have like there's one people who
Wait.
like
No
they're the
way.
ones who do all the openings for Garo, and I forget what the fuck their names.
Asian Kung Fu Generation? No.
Yeah,
Do they have
no,
one? No, I don't think it.
Jam Project.
Jam Project? Holy shit!
I
knew Jam
literally
Project.
Jam
just said-
Project does all the openings for.
I literally just said that.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you said?
Drake Bell will be in Kaseki when I fucking feel like putting him in Kaseki.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Garo, I haven't heard enough of, but
Tell us about your favorite insert theme from
It's
Kutseki.
pretty good.
Kaseki has one insert theme, and that has not been introduced yet.
Not yet.
That will be commented on
soon.
in episode 26.
Soon.
But I think that's it. On the next episode of Kaseki, we will be talking about Toku Toys 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Wait, what? Kaseki?
Not Kaseki, Behind the Bite.
Yeah.
Because I think last time we talked about Toku Toys, Geo hadn't even started yet.
Oh fuck.
So there's a lot to catch up on for Toku Toys.
Yep. Just
I'll flex the Grand Geo.
Oh no.
So yeah, Toku Toys 2. After Toku Toys 2, I think I had talked about this for a while, but I want to do it. We are going to start watching seasons, and we are going to talk about them. The first season will either be Kyoryuger or Den-O, depending on which one I finish first.
Yo, we're
Deno.
watching, I kind of want to watch Deno. I have a little catch up on that. I'll put that on my
Yeah.
watch list. 'Cause I haven't watched it out
It'll
yet.
probably be Deno. And who knows? Maybe we'll get Squall on to have a veteran Deno person in. Because I think Squall will always take an opportunity to talk about Deno. That's why I love Squall.
Ooh, wait. Is August, when's
Same
that,
here.
HeroCon again? Japan HeroCon or whatever?
Japan World Heroes. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's in August.
Ooh, yeah, we might be,
Might meet him.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
I
don't know if
might
I'll
meet
go.
the Disney brain in November because I think he's going to Ranger Stop in Orlando, and I live in Orlando. Why the fuck wouldn't I go to Ranger Stop?
We'll see. Alright.
Because I'm not there.
But all right, I think that's it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. As this sexy picture of our generals is coming together.
Yeah. Probably
If
take a
anyone
break.
hasn't seen, Kaseki's final form Mesozoic was revealed. It's very fun. It's a very fun design. I encourage anyone to figure out where the influences came from for that. The only one I'll confirm is the chest plate kind of was inspired by Kiwami. But I'll say
Also,
it was
stay
it,
tuned.
there's Digimon influence actually on it.
Yeah,
So
Digimon.
but that is it. Paraveler might become my new waifu.
Oh boy. Did we? Oh, I don't think I showed the
Uh,
original
th-
sketch of that, but I'll post it.
Yeah.
Stay
Post it
tuned
soon.
to
That is not
fanfiction.net once I release Shield, if that will ever
If
happen.
anyone Fuck, I think I just broke my Ryusou. No!
Nah!
I just broke my Ryusou, no!
Oh, no.
Fuck.
No!
Yeah, that just happened on stream. Oops.
Everyone press F to pay respect.
So,
Can we get F in chat?
alright, have a good night, kids.
Alrighty. Take care, my dudes.
Right.
Yes.
Night all.
Stay hydrated.